Welcome back to Levasseur Outdoors. I'm Steph, and today I am once again in my summer stomping grounds. But today I'm on Crawfish Lake. I don't have the camper out here yet, but I am making some progress on that front, and I don't expect to be out here probably for another 2 weeks, but that's kind of my goal right now. 2 weeks from now, bring the camper out here, but we'll see how that goes. The plan with today was to fish for lake trout and sharpshoot using the Livescope. But to my surprise, when I got here, pulled it out of the bag, set it up in the boat, the master switch stayed on, so it drained the battery. So unfortunately, no Livescope today. So we are doing it old school. I was moving around prior to turning the camera on, and I noticed that there were a few marks here, so I spot locked here, and we're gonna keep working an area a little bit, move, keep, once we see marks, stop again and see if we can't get on them. I'm gonna work the whole column. Sunday afternoon, the plan was to come out here, spend a few hours. It's a gorgeous day, nice breeze, plus 25 degrees Celsius, no clouds in the sky. So what I'm using again today, which is my favorite lake trout bait, is the Storm GT 360 or 360 GT search bait. This is the 3/8 with the 4.5-inch plastic. This one is my go-to. I do at times downsize, and I have this is the 1/4 ounce with the 3.5-inch plastic. I also have another 3/8 ounce, but this one is the 5.5-inch plastic. So I will go to this one if there's bigger sized lake trout. My biggest on crawfish is 11, just over 11 pounds. A few years ago, my average was about 8 pounds. So they were everywhere from 7 to 11. So anyways, the search bait is usually my go-to. I do have tube jigs, and I do have jigs with live minnows, which I might go to, and I've had success with those, but we'll see. I haven't done a lot of lake trout fishing from the new boat. The few times that I did, I wasn't specifically trying to catch lake trout. In this video, which was right after I got it, the boat, I came out here and I was trying to do a multi-species fishing. So I caught my one lake trout, then I moved on to another species. But midsummer, I typically do quite well on this lake. I know it very well in the summer. Early season, not so much. So my plan today was to learn things with the Livescope, but I'm not going to be learning anything from that. So I did consider briefly just abandoning the lake trout and just go fan cast for pike. I don't really have my pike gear, but I do have my one topwater bait tied on my bait caster, so I could have used that for pike. I could use a swim bait or a tube, so I might actually do that. We'll see. Oh, let's go try for pike a little bit. Okay. Little Audible here, second one for the day. I'm gonna try to throw the Choppo for pike. So for the Choppo, I like to keep the rod tip up. Keep the nose of the bait up so it doesn't dive into the water. And I use a mono leader, which, oh yes, that's right. I got a mono leader on here. Eesh, oh well. We'll risk it. Could end up sacrificing this bait. Nice thing about the Choppo, you can kind of do the pull and pause, possibly trigger a pike. Or you can just straight retrieve. So it's very, very user-friendly bait. Great for beginners. Not like a Strike King, Sexy Dog, or any type of walking bait where you need to kind of get the cadence and the technique down. I think what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna move around, try to cover a little more water. So let's do it. Take the foot pedal out and cancel the spot lock and get her turned here. There. Get going in this direction. Oh, there we go. I wasn't even looking. A hammer handle. Oh yeah. Little topwater pike. Let's see if I can get him to shake off here. There we go. In the boat, but that's all right. Oh, nice little pike. There's a much bigger pike than this in this lake. There he goes. Torpedoed. Oh, another pike. Small one. Oh, that's cool. Take care of this guy. Yeah. left him in the boat. Looking slimy. Oh, whoa, whoa, easy, buddy. Taking out the minnow pump and everything. Go. A little bit of blood. Another little pike. About the same size as the last one. Another pike. There. He goes, swims down. Cool. Third pike. Oh, there's another pike. Here he comes. Oh, nice. Cool. There you go. There we go. Another little pike. They're all about this size. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I did start looking for lake trout. We tried with the 2D. I did turn on the Livescope and it came on briefly for about 10 minutes. And then when it died, I decided to pivot and go try for pike. I didn't have any pike gear with me. The only thing I had was the Choppo, which I had rigged on my Tatula bait caster. And I did get 4. I only fished a couple hours. So anyways, I'm gonna load up the boat. I'm gonna head back to town. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Boom, just like that.